Hey Sean, Greg here. Hey, I want to make this screencast video for you to explain a little bit more about Google to you to help you understand, where your site's at, where we're at with Google, and just to add to your knowledge here about the back workings of Google, because that's Google's the monster in the room. And whatever Google does, we kind of have to figure out why and the best way to work with that. So, but anyway, Google, the objective of Google when it comes to searches is to present for that search the most authoritative, trustworthy website that it's aware of. So there's a number of factors and metrics that come into play and that play into their algorithms. But there's three main determining factors when it comes to Google deciding, which website is the most authoritative and how to rank, the authority of a website comes down to mainly to three factors. Those three factors are content, original content, it has to be original content, and the amount of original content plays a big factor in the authority of a website. The second factor is citations. A citation is the business's name, address, and phone number listed in directories throughout the internet. There's about 350, 400 major directories where we want your business listed in these directories. So again, the more citations that Google can find, the better off it is. Again, this comes back to authority for that website. And then the last factor, and in some people's opinions, the most important, is backlinks. Both the number of backlinks and because backlinks can carry and can convey power and authority, the power, the trustworthiness of a backlink, of these backlinks. So those are the three major factors that come into determining the the authority of a website. Another one that does play a big role and is going to continue to play a role here with you guys, with us, is the age of the website. We have a brand new website, not even 2 months old yet, and we're competing against websites that have been around and businesses that have been around for a long time. So I pulled up a couple of different pages here. This first one, I did the search for roofing contractor, and as I'm sure you're fully aware of, here's the top three competitors when it comes to the map pack. Now, again, we are making progress. Again, we're only 2 months old and we're up against these businesses that have been here and Google has been aware of for some time. You asked me once about, and I didn't answer it properly for you, this LaRose Roofing. They don't even have a website. Why are they here? Why are we not ahead of them? Again, it comes down to age. When Google set up this GMB, Google My Business, it's not, a business doesn't have to have a website to set up and establish their Google My Business. So just for the fact that they have been around and have been on Google longer than we've been on Google, that's why they're ahead of us. And until we've been here long enough and have established enough of a trust factor to overcome the age of this Google My Business, that we're not going to move ahead of them. So, and I looked at, while I'm here, before I forget, let me pull up the GMB here for you guys. You need to, just as in other aspects of the website, we need more authority, we need more backlinks, than our competitors to outrank our competitors. There's a couple things with the GMB that you also need to have more of than your competitors. Pictures is one of those. There's only, what, two or three, if I remember right. Just the two photos here. It wouldn't hurt to add. In fact, I would highly, highly recommend it to add some more photos here to your GMB. And the other factor here is, I know a while back, it was either you or Shane asked about why the reviews. Anyway, if we look, we're up against the roofing store, the siding store, the same place here. They've got 6 reviews, 3 reviews. You need to add some reviews, and they need to be. Google keeps, as always, is constantly changing things. But if I remember the chatter here amongst my groups, the reviews need to be placed from the local area, from Plainfield area, for them to stick. Google, the last year or so, has been going through and removing reviews that it felt were placed by somebody outside of the area of the business. So I'm not sure if you figured out, why. Anyway, you need to add some reviews. As long as you have no reviews, and the guys here at the top of the GMB have reviews and have good reviews, we're going to continue fighting an uphill battle just to get, in the top 3 on the GMB. So anyway, that's a little bit about the GMB. What's what here? Going back to, again, for the keyword roofing, we're not on in the organic list on the first page. Again, I know you know this, but we are here on where did it go? I just looked a minute ago and we were here. See, this is how quickly Google, right now we're doing the dance. And it's aggravating. Oh, okay, I'm on roofing contractor. That's right. This search for roofing contractor, it's a different keyword, but we are ranking on the first page of Google, of the organic search. So we are making tremendous, again, this website, we're not even 2 months old. So this is fabulous for as quickly as we've got you, or I've got you here on the first page of Google for roofing contractor. And the numbers, there's not enough volume for Google to display here the volume of that. But in my research, the volume of people using the phrase roofing contractor is neck and neck with the people that are just going to use the word roofing when they're doing their search. So this is, we're making great progress, and this will continue to go on up here. But again, it's just at this point now, it's going to just take time for this to work itself up again, because it all goes back to authority of the website, and because we're new, it's just going to take a little bit of time for Google to know, hey, that we're here, the website's here, the business is not going anywhere, hey, this website can be trusted, so we're going to continue to rank that higher and higher. Again, here's the search for just roofing. We're not on the first page in the organic. We're on the second page of organic for that, and again, we're not in the top 3 for the GMB. But again, it all comes back, and what's playing into the factors now. It's coming down to how the authority of our website and how Google is viewing that. So we just kind of have to stay here. We have to stay the course as that, and give it some time so that Google is going to start rating us with more authority each and every week, each and every month. Now I wanted to give you a little bit more insight also into backlinks. So, and to show, how we're progressing here. This is the tool that pretty much the industry figures the best tool when it comes to figuring out backlinks, seeing backlinks. And there's 2 main things I want to show you here. I've pulled up the information on our competitor, Roofing Store, LLC. Backlinks, again, here's where authority, power come into play. Backlinks have 2 major scores that are being used right now. One is the trust flow, which has a whole lot more power and weight behind it than the other one. The other one is just referred to as citation flow. These are both measurements of power and authority when it comes to backlinks. So looking here, and these numbers have just changed. Last time I was looking at these numbers, both for us and for the Roofing Store, they were higher. So numbers are constantly changing. We just kind of have to constantly be comparing everything. So this is our competitor, 6 and 26, 6 being the more powerful number of these 2. So let me jump here real quick to us. And our numbers are already higher than our number 1 competitor. So we're gaining very, very quickly. And this, if I remember right, when I looked at the other day, I have built backlinks that aren't even showing up yet. So this number is going to go even higher than that once these backlinks. Yeah, see, there's only 2 of these major powerful backlinks that I've connected that are showing up here on Majestic right now. So there's 3 more of these powerful backlinks that aren't even registering, and it's just the time thing. Sometimes they'll pop up real quickly, sometimes it takes a while. These bots that go around crawling all of the websites and the links and everything. We never know exactly how long it's going to take sometimes for things to show up. So I've got more plugged into us, the website, than is even showing up. So our advantage when it comes to backlinks here is only going to continue to rise, which is going to aid in that, our organic listings continuing to move on up that first page and to get, for other keywords ranking on that first page. So progress is very, very good. It's going along very quickly, and I know that you're anxious. You want to get some more work coming in. And as far as the GMB goes, it's just going to, we just kind of have to be a little patient. We just kind of, I keep, the other thing, especially when it comes to the GMB, I can't rush. I can't rush the website. I can't rush the GMB too much. Actually, you can't rush the GMB too much. It's if I throw too many backlinks too quickly, or there's a couple other things. If I do them, we're at the stage now. If I try to push too hard, Google is going to kind of keyhole us and say, well, this is not natural. These other businesses are here at the top of these lists, and they've done it this way, and their numbers are this and this and this and this. So if I try to come in and just snowball and run these guys over with backlinks, with citations, citations I didn't mention, we've built about twice as many citations again as the roofing store. But how many of them have actually been found right now, this point in time? Again, it's kind of, all we can do is, we can do a little bit of research, but we're not quite sure. Can never be sure exactly how many citations are showing up with Google. So again, that just takes time, for the numbers to become established that, we are the, hands down leader when it comes to citations, and citations are a big factor here on the GMB with the GMB. So the numbers are there. I'm establishing the numbers, and unfortunately for you guys and for Shane, it's just we just have to be patient here. It's going. We're going in the right direction, and doing it as fast and a little quicker than I thought it would be taking place. So I hope this is, giving you some information so that you can understand a little bit more how Google works, why they do things. I don't know that I can help you with that. That's all of us in the industry is why. Oh, what's Google doing now? Oh my goodness. So anyway, it's, I hope this helped, and I'm starting to ramble here, so I won't keep you any longer. But I appreciate the time you spent watching this, and I hope I've answered a few of your questions. But anyway, have a great day, and